Hello there, my name's AJ McCain. I hope you like what I say. I'm complaining today because of the lack of a guaranteed income in Canada. We have an old age guaranteed income and we have disability. Now, so like if you're like First Nations, you're worth something. If you're as a Canadian, if you're um old, over 65, that's old. Over 65, you're worth something. And you get a guaranteed income of like $300. Something like that. It's cheap. If you're a parent, you get the money for your child benefit, which is a good benefit now. Like they fixed it up to be pretty decent, but it doesn't go far enough. Now, a guaranteed income should be given to us when we're born or become a Canadian citizen. We should get a bank account with money put in it directly each month. Like, even if that's all the government did was pay the guaranteed income. Like, there's 3 levels of government, guys. One level could be paying the guaranteed income. Of like $100 for when you're born. If you're born in Nova Scotia, you're raised in Nova Scotia, you live in Nova Scotia, you're educated in Nova Scotia, why shouldn't you be paid to live here? So that you're worth something just for being Nova Scotian. Now, if you're disabled, you're worth something. If you're old, you're worth something federally. If you pay GST, you're worth very little. Honestly, I'm saying we should get $100 for everybody between birth and 14 years old. So all through school, you're getting $100 a month. That's enough to buy your meals at school. Maybe some school supplies. Then $500 for everybody between 14 and 18. That means while you're in high school and stuff, you're getting $500 a month. It might be enough to get your own place, but it'd be very hard to. You'd have to have a job too. Like it's enough to make you want to work. Like, and $1,000 for everybody between 18 and 50. That's enough to make you still want to work. Because the parents would each be getting $2,000 a month. Disabled's getting $2,500, and grandparents getting $3,000, or people over 50 getting $3,000. Now, if we did this, the guy making $1,000 a month is going to say, "Thank you for the money, but I want to be as big a man as that old man, that 50-year-old who's going after the young girl, the 20-year-old girls, and he's gonna get her at the bar because he's got a lot of money. He's got $3,000. So I need to make as much money as him, so I'm gonna work." And you're gonna find everybody wanting to work, guys. If you make $3,000 a month, guaranteed income, that's enough to keep everybody off the streets. But if you have a limit, like of 10,000, if you make $10,000 a month, you don't get the guaranteed income. Of any income, if you make more than 10,000, you don't get the guaranteed income. That's fair. That's fair. 10,000. That's fair. You make more than $10,000 a month, you don't get the guaranteed income from the government. You make less than $10,000 a month, and you're over 50, you get 3,000. Makes you a big man. 3,000. It's like a quarter. It's about a third of the of what makes people a big man. But it would make you a huge man. Like, I'm worth $391 a month. $810 is the benefit, the welfare benefit. If you're disabled. If you're not disabled, you don't qualify for it. That's what I'm saying. There's a issue. There's a problem. Everybody has to get a guaranteed income. It can be paid for. Just make the Bank of Nova Scotia be the Bank of Nova Scotia's again. And the Bank of Canada remain the Bank of Canada. And just put in as much money as you want. And then go bankrupt. Get that government to go bankrupt when they lose their job. When you walk out of office because somebody defeated you, you take your debt with you, big guy. And you're out the door. You don't get to dump it on the next generation. Sorry, but we're not keeping it. Take it with you when you go. And start paying the guaranteed incomes. Thank you. My name's Agent McCain. I hope you like what I say.